This is the Zig Zag Wanderer here again. I was actually just doing what I normally do, like sitting on this pole and trying to count cars, but there weren't a lot of cars today, so I wasn't sure what else to do, you know? You know what this is? This is a moment where I am completely unsure of what to say, so we can call this moment an unsure moment of what to say. Well, as you can see, I'm sitting around some garbage, so I'm not sure what to show all of you, around, but except for the fact that doesn't make any sense, just completely scratch that. Let's take a look at the surroundings, because one of the things that we need to do is appreciate our surroundings. So looks like there's a lot of garbage here. Let's see. There is pieces of wood apparently on the floor. Interesting. Glass pieces on the floor. And most importantly, someone's vodka bottle is on the floor. See, I guess, this is called garbage. Anyway, it makes you wonder, about those chain gangs, do they have chain gangs anymore? It would be really interesting to have some chain gangs to, completely pick all this garbage here along this whole street. That might come in handy. You never know. Now, I guess, like I said, this is what you call a very, what do you call it, a placid moment? Maybe a calm moment? Or maybe just a moment where you're completely unsure of what to say. And amid all the garbage, there appears to be some kind of plant that is growing here. Which is not a bad thing, because we've always been told to find beauty in garbage. And behold, I have here a beautiful plant. Again, that moment, you know what it was called? It was called an unsure of what to say moment, see? But at least it had a little rhythm, How often do you really see the camera move on the show, except in the outdoor scenes? So, it kind of relaxes the eyes as you see the camera move round and round and round. So you get used to the whole show. All those still shots with the camera being on the tripod, that can get to be kind of, a little slow sometimes. So when you see a moving shot in between, it kind of makes the show a little bit like, action shots, Walking around these kinds of bushes can give you all kinds of insects. So if you ever have like pants, you should always, roll them down like this when you're gonna go and stand in this kind of garbage. There's bees here and stuff like that. Then when you walk off of these brambles and stuff like that, you could pull your pants up again, because that's one of the good things about wearing pants, in the olden days, girls, I guess, couldn't wear pants. Now they could. So that's really good, for all those girls out there who were really worried that they would have to wear skirts for the rest of their lives, can now actually wear pants. Except for the guys, because the guys can't wear skirts whenever they want to. Except the Scottish, but that's a whole different story. Anyway, coming on over here, this is what we call an enclosed area of garbage. Apparently it's more concentrated than before. There are all sorts of drinks here. And, how did so much garbage get to be on this side of the streets? We'll never know, but that's the city for you. Actually, actually, I don't mind garbage at all. You know, the Zig Zag Wanderer doesn't mind garbage. What's really bad is when you have criminals lurking in these corners. Wouldn't that suck? Like if, you know, I'm zigzagging around and a criminal, instead, let's just say this place was really clean, okay? And instead of garbage, out pops a criminal stealing me and the camera. I mean, that would be really bad. So I strike that. I don't mind garbage. It's the criminals that are pretty bad in the city, actually. In fact, I would be quite happy with the city full of garbage if there were no criminals, you see? So, yeah, a lot of people complain about garbage and make a really big deal. Look at all that little... No, people. It's not the garbage. It's the criminals you people have to be afraid of. So, the good thing about this garbage area is that no criminal has popped out to steal the camera or to steal me, Zig Zag Wanderer. Though I don't know how you could steal a Zig Zag Wanderer because... What, you hold a Zig Zag Wanderer for ransom? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my post, so come on over, people. You do know when I say people, I am referring to you as the audience. It's not like I've got this huge camera crew and those are the people. See, the camera's actually walking on its own. You see, the tripod has these legs and it walks. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back doing what I previously was doing, which is sitting here, rolling my pants down because these insects are starting to bite my legs. And I'm gonna continue counting cars for the rest of the day. So while everyone is out or in, I've decided to sit on this post here. You know, I'm not gonna count cars. I'm actually going to count certain colored cars. Might make it more interesting. And that's pretty much the Zig Zag Wanderer here. So let's take a look at this truck that's passing. Woohoo! It's a big truck.